Welcome to my latest video. I am back in with a straight 500 on Slot Jerry today. Never took any bonus or anything like that. There wasn't much on offer that was really worth having. I cashed out the last day. The last day we were here, we finished with 1300 something. I just cashed it all out. It was crazy stuff. We had been up and up and up. We had a couple of great hunts in a row, so I thought it was time for a cash out. We haven't had one in a wee while there, and time to start again. So that's what we're doing. We're starting again today. I have my wee list gathered and I'm sort of happy with it. Let me get you to it. There we go, we hit 11. 11's not spectacular for 500, but it's not bad. We're up this way. We're up the stakes a wee bit there. We got Casino Zeppelin reloaded in 75, but that's actually 60 plus the wee differ turned on to help you get the bonus, so it's really only a 60 there, really. But with some nice hitters in there, a couple of good pragmatics in there. Book of Golden Sands I'm looking forward to. Seriously want to get a decent hit in that there. It's threatening and threatening. Danger's playing right at the minute. Have him. Vulcan Megaways got that. That can pay absolutely anything. Same as 5 Lion. Napoleon, you can never trust that. Candyways, Bonanza Megaways. That's the original one. That's quite an interesting wee one when it goes off. Hammer of Vulcan. Somebody's got a spelling mistake there. And Morty Megaways finally bonused. And bonus for €16, which was pretty decent. And then we a wee bit of Steamtower on a 90 at the end. So all in all, it's not bad. We didn't miss that many. We only missed 6. But a lot of volatility in there, particularly the ones that I missed, you know. Just tried a wee bit too hard, I think. But there should be enough there to give us a good run at our balance anyway. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, don't forget to check out angryslots.com. We have loads and loads of welcome offers on there. There's all sorts of exclusive offers. There's bits and pieces. You'll see Slot Jerry there that I'm on there today with a UK offer on them. But we also have a non-UK casinos page. We have offers for Ireland specifically as well, and we have a Canada casinos page as well. So don't just assume we're UK. We have gone a wee bit more international now, so do check all of that out. And remember, any casino link at all on our website, doesn't matter where it's from, if it's a link on our site you've used, make sure and register your entry for the cash giveaway. Costs you nothing extra at all, that whatsoever, costs you nothing, and gets you into a £1,500 cash giveaway at the end of the month. So any link at all on the website is eligible for that. Alright, first up is 5 Lions Megaways. This was pretty nasty to me the last time. I spun the mystery choice and it gave me the 13. Give me the 13 anyway. I'm going to go 10 free spins today. I've decided to try this one a bit more. I tried it a couple of times before and it went rightly. 10's enough spins. It was going to give me 13 on that. Of course it was, I believe you. Should have took the mystery like. I believe you. This only cost €12 to hit. A bonus in the first tease. It wasn't really a tease, I actually dropped all 3 straight in. Banged them in. 16 or €12 was all it cost. Just on the reel there. It's all about dropping these multis in at the right time. There would have been good. Oh my god. What are you doing to me here? Gotta hit those jacks. You gotta do some of those aces to clear more space, right? Now what? Ah, you see. Now what? Only 3 spins left. This is bad again, hey? This is bad again. We're gonna need a retrigger. Oh, we need help now. Disgusting, but nothing at all there. Nothing even. Look at the state of that bonus. Like, oh my god. I know what's wrong with that game at the minute. I just can't get it to can't get a fire at all on it lately. Used to be able to get an odd nice wee hit on it, but I just can't get it to do anything at all now. That's shocking. Right, we'll be looking for better than that. We move on. Game number 2 is Floating Dragon Megaways. We have the bonus this time rather than the hold and spin. It's on a 60, it cost €29 to hit. Wasn't too bad, I think it was maybe second or third tease. I had a wild feeling it was going to drop more when it dropped them all early, but I was looking for more scatters at the time. It didn't happen, so what can you do? It gives you more spins in this game too. Which would have been useful. This is a lot of work to do here, come on. There's a wee lady anyway. spins left. You've a lot to do here. You really need to speed up the wee collectors, please. Oh dear. Oh, there she did. Sneak one in. Happy days. 5 left. We need 2 of her. Let's do one on this spin. Give us a wee sweat then. Or don't bother. Whatever you think. Come on now. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. 2 left. Oh, she did give me one wee sweat for it. Last spin just. Don't let this be you now. Where is she? Ah. Another wee bite at it. Another wee bite at it. Could have done me a kite there. Not a good bonus again, hey? Not a good bonus again. I've been getting better bonuses off the golden spin, tell you the truth. I can see why now it's a wee bit more expensive. You wouldn't be buying those at €60, like, it just doesn't pay €60 very often. Right, okay, we move on. Game number 3 is our old friend Danger High Voltage. I did say I was going to play a lot more of this game. And we're going to do a wee bit of gates on him. Don't give me that old skull, that just ruins it all. We'll take a 9 or a king maybe. Like a king. Tails aren't good, hey. Aye. None of them. Oh no, 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 this is going to be awful. 2 bales anyway. They do exist, that's good. We would need another 2 this spin. Right, okay. I'll ask you for another 2, would it be rude? Give me something in that second reel so we can at least hit all the way. Okay, we've got 2 at a re-trigger. That worked out, but with 2 bites at it. Gonna need the re-trigger here, I think. Oh. If you hit the re-trigger now, it'll be pretty nifty. At least put premiums on the left hand side, please. The bells all over the place there, but not where we needed them. But still. Had a few jacks, had a few tackles. Got about 20 odd quid, 20 odd euro spin that, is it? 30 maybe? It certainly helped the bonus. Doubled it, more than doubled it. Right, okay, you sort of rescued yourself there at the end, Danger. Another spin would have helped that, but the re-trigger would have done the job. That's what we needed there, re-trigger, and we were flying. Well, 92x, we're going the right direction now. Stop that, I think I can. Going a wee bit better, I think we'll give you a spin for luck as well. And we move on. Game number 4 is Book of Golden Sands. And I think this one had already started. I must have already started. Jesus, but okay, we missed the first spin or 2 there. Missed the first spin at least. Right, there's a win anyway. That gets you a wee differ at the top now, so they'll be 4 deep. So you do need to hit on those reels again if you can. Wee bit of action. See the rest 3 before the 3 now. They'll be 4 now as well. Got to keep hitting, what it's all about really. Spins left. That's no good there with. A wee bit of times 3 though. Just not doing it here, are you? 2 left. This expanding symbol seems to have disappeared. Oh man. Same old, same old, same old, same old, same old. Gives an awful lot of those bonuses that. There's really no... It's obviously going to go off at some stage, but in between times it does absolutely nothing. But we'll move on. Game number 5 is Black Bull. Somebody says don't write this one off. It's another one of these sort of collecty type ones, a bit like Treasure Wild, that type of thing with the coins and the... Never really had been paid on this game. It has threatened to pay me a couple of times. Got to get a bit more cash in there. and then you've got to start collecting it. But the problem is you've so few spins that you really don't have time to do much. The cash amount's just so poor there. It worked out an okay bonus, decent bonus in the end really, but again, I'm just not sure don't know where the big win is in it. I don't know really, I'm sure it probably has one, but it's going to be something abnormal, you know, it's not going to be something you're going to see much of. But 54.78 is certainly playing a lot better than any of the barries or anything like that at the minute. We will move on. It's a cheap buy actually, I'm just seeing there, 45, not bad. 75x, that's a fairly cheap buy, so it must be a fairly low volatile game. Okay, game number 6, and we do need to start and pick this up a wee bit. Candyways, Bonanza, Megaways. We have this on a 60. This is the original one. I like this original one. Get a bit of sound on the show there. Needs to hit though, obviously. A bit of a multi. Action, we need the wee sweeties. Alright then, wee boys. Bit of hard, a bit of very bit of stuff there, a bit of heart action as well. €15 is okay. You want to get 3 of those land and then you get a retrigger. Oh man. $12.60. That's it, but 2 wee sort of half attempting spins, the rest of them were awful. 31.80, this is not going well at all, hey. Given how it started, this is not going well. Right, okay, we have 199. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. We need 300. Hey boy, how did this go wrong? I don't understand. We will move on. Game number 7, Napoleon. Been requesting a few lives lately, I just haven't had a chance to play it. Played rightly this the last time we bonused it. Give me a few wins in the bonus. Nothing spectacular, but it built up rightly. Waste it, waste it. I don't want to waste 3 wilds like that. This is more like the normal Napoleon here. All dead spins, you've got 1 hit. May pay €2 or it may pay 20 and then that'll be it over. It's looking very like it. It does drop me an occasional 0 bonus as well, but not this time. I need multis in there really. More of them boys. Keeping that one, no. Look at you, missed it and everything. Keeping that one though. 4 multis please. Just drop 3 of them at the end there. Probably a whole bonus, you know, but 33.60. Another one of those will be good. Get it done, you boy. Working around all your wins. A decent symbol there's what we need it. Right, we're on the jacks here. This is our last spin though, we do need to keep hitting. Ah, you missed this pile again. 35.40. Ah, yeah. Another average bonus. We're getting a lot of those. 59x. Getting a lot of those, boy. We're in bad shape here. We really are. I don't know how that went so bad. It's just these other games, they just keep paying garbage, really, don't they? Right, with 4 left. We need a wee bit of help now from somebody. Still not out of the woods, like, we still have a chance. Game number 8 is Hammer of Vulcan. On a 60 here as well. This costs €30 to hit. Didn't think it was coming there. Dropped them in at the end. Right, you boy. Don't be a stranger. Let's have it going here. Want to see loads of hammers and loads of volcanoes. That's a lot there. And this needs to get better very, very quickly. Very quickly. It is a mess. 3 to go. my god. What even is that? Like, last spin. Jesus Christ. Oh, your last spin. Keep spinning on this until you get a win, but that win was it. Oh my god almighty, what's going on here today? What is this all about, man? What is it all about? Bloody hell, 924. I don't feel the urge to give any of these games a spin, to tell you the truth. With 3 to go, I reckon Morty Megaways, Casino, Zeppelin, Reloaded, and then Steamtower. So I think it has to be the next 2. They need to pay. Game number 9, one I haven't bonused in ages, reckon Morty Megaways. He has been really bad to me, trying to get him to bonus. And then he fell in fairly easy here, €16 was all he took. I don't know where to go for that wheel. If we hit 5, it's a disaster. It's a disaster if we hit 5. Really bad timing to hit 5, but let's do it. Don't hit 5. Give me 20. I want 20 pickle wrecks. That's exactly what I'm looking for here. 20 pickle rickums. Oh, you dirty, dirty, dirty dog. You're on the 20, moved on to the 5. Jesus Christ. You have no hope. No hope with 5. 5's the mystery bonus, really. €3 or €4 bang, job done. I shouldn't have done that. I should have took the 12. Look at that there too. Look at that there. No multiplier on it. That's probably our whole bonus though. Yep, looking very like it. There's a bit of the old pickles. You would need to see them happening quite a lot really, wouldn't you? This thing's actually alright if it would have been. If we had more spins, this would have had chances, you know. We would have had chances alright, but as it is, we have 2 spins left. And he's starting to miss now. 30 dog, like 29.28 is a mirror. There seems to be a set limit for bonuses at the minute, and anything that goes over 30 quid doesn't happen. That's bad, boy. 29.28. That game's so hard to bonus lately, like, just to get that 49x. Can't get it to bonus at all lately, and then that's what you get. But my own fault. I spun the wheel, man. But I do spin the wheel in that game pretty much every time I play it because it's worth it for what you get. Just means you'll lose an occasional bonus the way I did there today, really. We're in trouble now. 2 left. I think the next one's our only potential saviour. Okay, our penultimate game is Casino Zeppelin Reloaded. I do like this game. It can be over very quick. It's quite brutal. Quite brutal. But it's a cracking wee game when it wants. If you can get these wilds landing. You just need the wilds to land. That's the problem. They don't seem to that well. That wild stays that we had. Oh, that was good. Can we have another one, please? They don't ever seem to appear to the end of the bonus, and then it's too late. Oh, look at you. Come on now. No giving me a chance at all here. Oh, find a wild. And then it does it right up at the end. Always does it coming towards the end of your spins, you know, and then you run out. There's another one, like we need to hit in that top row really now. Another wild in it would help it. Come on. The wild in there doesn't do any harm. Oh, there's wilds all over the place now. We need a wild in reel 3 for more spins, I think. Didn't happen, but that's got to pay surely. It didn't go any distance, you see. Missed the last 3 wilds. Damn it, game. You had the multipliers, and then you missed them, you dog. 1473. Jesus, that game is brutal. It can really pay. I've had some cracking hits on it, but it's brutal. It spins half your spins away before it ever starts. Right, we need Steamtower to save the hunt. Jesus. I wouldn't like to be relying on Steamtower every day of the week, hey? Okay, game number 11 it is. Steamtower. We need €212. Not sure I'm going to see that out of this, even on a 90. Stake. That's a good start there. Let's just keep hitting these things. Drop them in every spin, you boy. Ah, come on, the wee anchors, please. Come on now, there's one there. There. What climbing to do yet, boy? Oh, come on now. Another one. Got to keep those spins up because I can take them off you very, very quickly. Like now. 3 just wasted spins there. Oh man, you're killing me here. Big one it says. Well, there must be a row of queens or something, is it? It's not that big. We're up to €26. Really need to keep hitting these now. Oh man. You really are taking a hand out of me here. Up to ×4, but we're not hitting it anyway. It's good, keep hitting. I want to reach the top, really. I think that's the only way we'll ever get paid here. Come on, little green fellas. Oh, why, I was going to say, why am I seeing none, but there's another one. Still has a fair bit to go, like. There's another one. Just keeps pulling one back at the... we needed one there. Really need one now. Didn't have it. Over. 46.38. Reached floor 11. He was doing rightly at the floors. The wilds didn't do much for him when they were landing. I know that. They didn't pay him. It's 52x. It's really pretty much what you expect from Steamtower. It cost €19 to hit on that big stake. That's what you play him for. You play him for an early bonus. He just didn't want to go any further today. 334. A bit of a disappointment, really, boy, isn't it? Well, there we go. They just weren't great, were they? Just nothing really to shout about down that bonus X column at all there, really. Danger done okay at 92x. Black Bull was actually okay at 91x, but the rest of them are just average to crap, really. Leaning towards the crap side of average to start with as well. But here, if they'd have paid at all, we were getting our money back there, no problem. They just didn't. They just didn't. That's just it. Good games. There's good games in there, no question about it. Certainly a bit of volatility, but I think it's very hard to gather a list of 11 games and not have some volatility in it now. There's very little there that doesn't have volatility, or each Steamtower maybe. The rest of them, they are what they are, you know, what can you do? Just didn't want to pay. Hammer Vulcan didn't get started today at all. Napoleon did his usual, mugged me off. Candyways, Bonanza, Megaways was a disappointment. It just missed all over. Book of Golden Sands, what can you say about that game? And 5 Lions Megaways was awful again. Cazino, Zeppelin, reloaded. Completely done us over at the end there. Plenty of wilds in, but just managed to miss them all. But here it is what it is. We have 335, or just about it. I think we'll go to something else. I'm just looking there. Where are we? We're 23 minutes in. We don't want to drag this out too long, but we'll go and have a wee pop. I'll come back to something. Alright, I am in Undead Fortune. This is the new one from Hacksaw. Let's see what it costs to buy. Oh dear God. Right, he's got all sorts of each spin is 5 times more likely to award a bonus game. Oh my God. 100x for the curse and 200x for the tomb. I think we will take the curse on a 60 and see what happens. This game has got scary potential, but I think it could mug you off just as easy as any other, or maybe easier. Right, don't make this a procedure of dead spins here. Just a big procession of rubbish. Oh, wilds there. We need a bit of special symbol action here, don't we? You're not going to get paid with those spins. Oh my God. Bloody awful. There's the first, that's the first one of them that appeared, like. First one that appeared, man. And he's hitting nothing. Still hitting nothing. Gotta go to 7. Must be hitting something. €10, like. Oh boy. You would need to be seeing a wee bit more of him than that, wouldn't you, hey? Well, here, how long he stayed there. That changes things. He's not hitting too far over there. That's a pity because that would have been a lovely hit there if he'd got one of them. Is that over now, boy? €21. That wasn't great. That wasn't great at all. Let's try the tomb. This is a bad idea, but let's see. Let's see. Bonus features look and raise with multipliers above. Alright, okay. Usual stuff. Multipliers and stuff. Usual gear. We just want to keep hitting things. Like 20x's. I wonder what this red symbol does. He opened the other two fellas. Right, there's things happening here. I like an epic there. I see an epic in the middle. I'm liking that. I'm hoping it's going to multiply everything. Throw that up there. Get that up the top, you boy. Oh, I didn't get that. That was dirty. Didn't get that one either. Oh, you're a dirty old dog. What is this? Oh, he was 20. I missed. What even is that? There's a 200x. Give me that. Give me that now. Yes, now we're whistling. Now we're whistling. Didn't realise you could miss. That's disgusting that you miss those. Like, you see a big multi and then you just don't get it. That's horrible. Like, don't be over there. More spin to go, I think. Need help here with this spin. That is it. Oh, we hit again there. Another 20x, is it? That's good. Another one. 10x, right, alright. This just keeps dropping until this closes over, is that what happens? If we didn't hit that 200x, we were in trouble there, boy. But that's alright. We needed to get that back there, it still didn't pay for itself. Did it? 161, no it did. It did alright, it made 40. Right, okay. Like them, yes. Give them a wee spin for luck there. I think I like the super one better than that other one. Interesting wee super bonus, like. Buy it again. Let's not buy again. Let's buy it again. Let's buy it again. This is a bad idea, like, but just talk my slant it there in a brief moment of weakness. Right. This time, let's not miss just as many so quickly, please. Why is there two closed? That's disgusting. Why is there two closed? And we missed that. Is this over, like? I can't. Why have I only one spin? I don't understand why I've only one spin. Why I had so few spins there? Jesus Christ, that was bad. Alright, okay. Bloody hell, man. 2 free spins was all it gave me. 2 spins, like. 2 spins. For €120, you greedy, greedy dog. Jesus, really, it would give me a better bite than that. I'm feeling a wee bit committed now. Right, let's do it. You have to be a better one than that. There has to be a better. That's disgusting. These games are phenomenally brutal, like. I can see good potential in this bonus here. Not so sure I like that other one so much. But that'll be the one it'll fall most often, obviously. I don't like that this keeps missing things. The 2 closed there. The epic's good. 25x, whatever that's all about. Yeah. But he missed. Jesus Christ, game. What is wrong with you? It's over. Look at the state of that game. What the hell's wrong there, man? That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, boy, that's bad, isn't it? Okay, I don't even think we can go again. I don't even think we have enough balance left to go again. That's disgusting, game. What the hell's wrong with you, like? Didn't have enough balance to go again. That's disgusting. Right, I'm gonna go for the ordinary one again. We need profit in this one to get us into the other one. I did want a good look at this game, but it's a bit of a brutal way to look at it, must admit. You boys need to land. You didn't really happen in the last one. Didn't happen to the last anyway. Assuming you could land a few of them boys one time would help. Oh, it's bad again, hey. My God. Dead Spin City. Jesus. You're no hitting it now, you a couple of kings here and there. He's expanding and getting on this boy, whatever that's all about. Liking this. Can he keep going? Can he go the other way now? Came a wee bit too late, I think. That was a nice spin. I can see now where he can start and build up a bit of a win, that boy. $93, that's paying better than the super bonus. Right, we'll try one more time at this boy. Just would like to see it. I would like to see a wee bit more of him. We're not getting to see much of him, bar that 200x he threw in, that was nice. But it don't last long with this boy. Right. Too close to game. We need to keep hitting stuff this time. That old bloody... But too close rails is a disaster. Another one closed. There's a big 50x. Did we finally get it this time? No, we didn't. What's the point in that bloody epic if you never get it? We haven't hit one of them epics yet. Oh, he opens stuff. That's what you need. You need him. Oh, you need him to land. Right, now we're back in it. Now we're back in it. Right, Epic, don't you screw me over again now. I'm assuming you do all the wee singles first. Oh, I thought that. Ah, dear. Stop closing on me. Right. I didn't get it again. What is the point of that epic? There's bug all epic about something that you don't get, like. What is that epic all about? I don't feel very epic at the minute, like. I need one of them wee differs to land. Open this all up again or this is over. What a dirty, dirty game. Well, there it is there, look. Right, here he goes again. 25, but try and hit it this time. No! It's never hit yet. The epic has never hit yet. There's open one, look. Right, epic. Mr. Epic chap. I don't feel you're very epic so far. Right, you have to hit this now. What the hell is he doing? What is he doing? Hey boy, I really think it's going to be wild hard to get paid in that, you know. It's an interesting game. It's a hacksaw, you know there's monsters in there, but I just think you're going to have to plough through absolute garbage to get anything like. I don't think I'd play any more of that, like. I think I'll take what I have and run away. I'll keep my wee bit of shrapnel. It'll do me as a start for the next one. No, I wouldn't be buying that. I'll not be buying that anymore, like. I don't, just no. There's much better hacksaws for buying than that. Gladiator Legends, there's a much better game. Right, we'll run on. We turned a bit of a loss into an absolute disaster, but that's what you will do when you come after these wee bonus buys. That was why I put in straight today, was so I could do a couple of wee buys at the end. That was sort of part and parcel of it. These are budgeted for. I mean, obviously I won't be buying those types of ones all the time because they're pretty brutal. But when you see me get a wee win or two in other places, you'll see me buy things like this here and try these wee. There are monsters in these things. You have to play them to get the monster. You know what I mean? But I'll tend to be playing them only when I'm in front, as I say. When I'm a wee bit in front, you'll see me playing these games. And then when I'm not doing so well, you'll not see me play them at all. I won't deposit money to bet or to buy those things, you know. Anyway, I hope you get to see these things are brutal. Another good lesson on gambling responsibly, please. Only put money in there you can afford to lose. 1 minute, you're sitting with a balance. Next minute, you're sitting with shrapnel. And that is how it goes. The more volatile, the more likely that is to happen. And quicker it's likely to happen. So please be careful. Thank you very much for watching my video today. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Plenty coming, absolutely plenty coming. This is a good week to get registered on our forum at angryslots.com because this is the last week of the lives. We're introducing then a new giveaway into the lives, which will be a challenge angry, and then a few other giveaways that are coming up once I get the first one on and going right. They'll all be run through the forum. I'm afraid it's the only place I can do those now. So there are subscriber giveaways, but they will be done through the forum. So do pop on there and get yourself registered up if you're not already. What can I say today? Rough. Our hunt just didn't go well at all. If the hunt had returned, we wouldn't have been anywhere near the bite. You know, that would really have been it. We'd been keeping the money for another hunt. We just didn't get left with enough. So we do try these things. I have budgeted an amount for this here. Obviously, tend to wait until I've had a win. We had a lovely wee cash out at Ice 36 today on the live, so we took it, and that's what makes me take wee chances and stuff like that. When you know you're up a wee bit on the day, you don't mind. As I say, I won't be depositing to buy that bonus, particularly that, or hacksaws. I won't be depositing to buy hacksaws. They're brutal. They're absolutely brutal. You've got to play them to try and get those monster hits, but you've got to play them in your terms. You know what I mean? When you're up or something like that. The only suggestion in games like that is if you are playing them, keep the stake at bare minimum. Bare minimum. Because those things, when they actually do go off, they give you such a multiplier that your stake becomes irrelevant. The stake is relevant to you though when you're spinning it and getting absolutely rinsed. So do keep the stakes low. Folks, look after yourselves. Look after yourselves, folks. Please stay safe. Please gamble responsibly. I'll see you all very soon.